To all my fellows at IMG, hey man, first and foremost, it's an honor and a privilege to wear those sexy initials, those colors, that brand. That means you were selected, you were chosen, you're a dog, you're set amongst the other one, you set aside, you are that. It's the expectation that comes along with that. What you doing about it? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you preparing? Are you doing what it takes for you to go to the next level? I'm not talking about the coach should never have to call you and tell you what you need to be doing. You ought to do that on your own. Baby, you got IMG on your chest. Shouldn't that mean something to you? When you show up to a stadium, well before that, it's already packed, it's already flooded, because they have an expectation of you. Now, what do you expect from yourself? I expect excellence, no matter what. And you should too. Hey, do what you do, man. Work with what you got and take it to another level. Think about that for a moment. Truth.
Number 34. Dion didn't get on the scene until he played the University of Miami. And I'll never forget it. I ran an out and up. He bit, he went for the interception. And I was like, got him down. And I looked back, I was like, throw it fast, here he comes. The next thing I know, he pushes me down, takes the ball. I'm laying on the carpet in Miami, looking up, he has my football running back the other way with his hands up in the air in my stadium. Most incredible play I've ever seen by a football player, still to this day. I thought that was the birth of prime time right there, because that was a prime time play.
Atlanta fans' prayers may have been answered too by the NFL's newest primetime attraction.
In the first quarter of his first NFL game, Deion Sanders brought prime time to Sunday afternoons.
Deion drifts to the left, takes it on the 32, dropped it, picked it up, one man missed him, another man missed him, now he's going wide off to the right. Deion to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. My God, Deion Sanders is going to score! My God!
In 14 seasons with 5 different teams, Sanders returned kicks and also played receiver. But he was most feared as a defensive back.
They're blitzing everybody coming after him. And Deion Sanders leaped and intercepted on the 39-yard line to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. The 45, the 40. He got a block to the 30, the 25, the 20. Deion Sanders dancing for a long, long touchdown. Here he goes. Prime time is back. Races the ball in the air. Like Babe Ruth pointing to the outfield fence. He starts the high step at the 25. And the Deion shuffle follows.
It's confidence. I don't consider it cockiness. I feel like I was somewhat of an entertainer doing what I love to do. My passion just came out. I just had a tremendous gift. I think everybody who receives a gift ought to be happy about the gift.
We like to say if he's showboating, then that means he's empty. You know, like the truck that goes over the track. The empty truck makes the loudest noise, but Deion makes noise, and he is full. Don't you fool yourself. You're not just playing Deion, the physical player. You're not just playing Deion, the quick cornerback. You're playing the cerebral guy that thinks the game through, that understands the game. As we were traveling, Deion had his laptop. He's studying. Whole trip, I'm trying to talk to him, man. He's studying. I was like, this is what you were doing when we were playing against each other. I had plenty one-on-one battles with Deion. I walked out of games, one catch for 4 yards. I don't think anybody's ever helped me to one catch for 4 yards, but Deion. He plays chess with you the whole game. My job is to be at a certain spot at a certain time. I don't have time to play chess with you, Deion. I have to go. But he does that. He makes you play chess. And a lot of times, you'll miss that spot.
Sanders made 53 interceptions, scored 22 total touchdowns, and won back-to-back Super Bowl rings with the 49ers in 1994 and the Cowboys in 95. He came to the NFL with glitzy nicknames, Neon Deion and Prime Time, then back backed them up with performances that ensured he would also be called one of history's best.
I think Deion Sanders is the greatest athlete I've ever been around. But you rarely see a guy this gifted work this hard. That's what made him great. He didn't rest on his gifts. When you see the combination of the two coming together, you get the Michael Jordans and the Tiger Woods and the Deion Sanders.